Oh shit. Alright, folks. So there you go. There you go. And there you have it. Entry, reverse, red, entry, entry, entry. Ethereum going for the move. Again, it's going to change. You're going to see entry. It's going to flip. Because again, this is the same shit I see. And you see how it also relates, or how so. Anyways, I don't know if I'm making sense or whatnot. But what I was going to cover in this video is the Nasdaq monthly, 3-year monthly. God damn! This is when they're scaring you. Hey, the market has peaked. The market has peaked. Is this it? Are we falling for a recession? Are we going to literally go to this date right here? Go to these dates right here, from April 15th to the 19th. Hey, the market peaked all this week right here. Hear what the market was saying, especially hear what the market was saying. And this is what I was telling them, the opposite to the homie. Yo, this looks like a foundation right here. Especially seeing this, I was like, yup, this seems like a fucking fake ass fucking news to me, and they're gonna fuck us over. The market's gonna fucking rally up from here while you were fucking on the sidelines waiting for that bottom to hit and blah 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 blah, because we were gonna go into recession. The market was telling you, and YouTube Finance, how Google, all these motherfuckers were telling you this shit, and you were selling. Alright, so anyways, pay attention how the market is right now. For the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost a full year we've been blasting off. Almost a full year blasting off. Alright? Minus this bitch right here, but almost a full year blasting off. Now you would think this blast off, are we then gonna start coming on down now? And you got Biden losing his position. You got Trump looking like a gangster. You, as the current president, you know you gotta keep your economy looking sweet. You gotta keep it looking sweet. Of course, there are gonna be some hiccups, but you know you gotta keep your economy, your grades. You gotta keep this company. You gotta keep this company looking good, because at the end we're a corporation. We're livestock to them. So he has to keep his image of whatnot looking good. So I don't believe that we're gonna enter this sort of recession or peak of the market while he's looking bad. Because you also gotta think about, he's looking bad health wise. You know, he's looking bad. His image, he's looking bad. So the only thing he really got to really show, hey, I'm maybe looking fucking kind of weird, acting like an old man, but look at my economy. It's been growing as far as the jobs opening. All that's bullshit they tell you, whatnot. That's why he had to mention those things, because look how my economy is. I got more, I was able to hire, my team or whatever, my group of motherfuckers was able to hire more people, or able to, you guys get your jobs and whatnot. All this bullshit they tell you. So anyways, I don't really see the market going down, whatnot, anytime soon. Maybe after Trump wins, because I believe he's fucking gonna win. And then the deep state, as they call it, quote unquote, is gonna then try to, because the Fed is gonna fucking talk, I think, the week after elections. And I can see maybe the Fed using that as okay, you guys, since so-and-so, I gotta do this, and then the market's gonna then start retracing on down. That'll be something smart for them to do to make Trump look bad, but then again, who knows? So I don't really see the market going on down. That's what I'm trying to say. When people are gonna start trying to say that right now. So we all gotta pay attention to this month. Fuck all these other kinds, all these other candles. Just pay attention to this month right here. Alright, that would be from this purple line on up. And this is a NASDAQ that I just started new. I got the other NASDAQ that has all the fucking lines. If I go right here, NASDAQ, you can see a new NASDAQ. It is NASDAQ, has all the boxes, all the lines and whatnot. So I'm trying to show you from a quote unquote fresher page. Alright, so then we will go then to the weekly. Any weeklies here? Well, we only have this week and this week. So what then I would do is I would see the box area right there. I would first do the box, and it's in a weekly, so I'm gonna do blue and red. And then what I'm gonna do next is do a box from this weekly to this weekly right here, because I know if we do come down eventually in this area, I know it's gonna try and hold this price range right here or whatnot. Or if we do end up dropping, we'll most likely end up gonna close here for the week and then try to do the whole, are we gonna keep dropping, are we gonna go up? But that's in the future if it ever does happen. And that's why I do these boxes, not just for the fuck of it. I don't really like this, so I'm probably gonna take one of them out. Let me see. It's a 12-hour candle, so where are they at? All right here. See daily. Oh, it's a daily, dumbass. So orange, and then it's gonna go up here. Where the hell is it there? Bam. There you go, much better. Is daily. Daily right here, another daily right here. Alright, cool. And then I'll move this to the front. Show. Alright. Then this will be another area. Doesn't have a hard time to pass. Block that off. Make it a daily. And then we will have this area harder to pass. We have a little miniature area right here. I normally would then box just so I know where the week end starts and end. I'll do a box from right here all the way on up. Just as the market, as I'm in the 4 candles and I'm seeing them go up, as to get closer to the weekly, I would know, hey, this is a weekly right here, so pay attention to also my indicator where it ends and everything. You notice how it goes in right here. This is your higher rate to pass and lines up with the weekly. See that even right here, these 4-hour candles, because they were waiting for either the Fed or some data coming out in the morning or whatnot. And that's where you see it blast up in the morning at 2 in the morning, as you get close to the data being released. Anyways, let me see. You see that they're having a hard time passing that area after it did. That was still good though. So our main area to focus is gonna be from right here to right here. You can tell real quick. Actually, this weekly area, but in general, see if I'll go to the daily. The daily the daily shows me really where really the centered areas to pay attention to. They're gonna be hard passing on down. Like I said, the more higher you go on the candles, the more stronger those areas are. The more, I don't know how to say it. So now, since I know the mini areas from right here to right here, even though this weekly is very important, I'm gonna go from right here to right here, and this one's gonna be yellow. Also, should I do one by the weekly? No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave the weekly there. What I'm gonna do is, what data we got tomorrow? We don't got data tomorrow. We got data till Tuesday. So first, we're gonna see how the market reacts, because what happens? Let me get my charger for the laptop. What happens is during the weekend, shit happens, and since the market is closed, you don't know how it's gonna react, or you don't know how it's gonna open. So therefore, you gotta let the market open to see the robots react to all the events that happen, especially Trump. Since he survived, I see it still holding. If Trump would have fucking been dead, injured, or something, I would have seen the stock market go down, because first of all, you wouldn't know who was gonna be the president, and therefore retain the economy, and the fear of, hey, if he's dead, well, we're gonna have this guy as our president still, or one of the other guys, and we don't know where his economy is going. And you would have seen protesting, you would have seen rallies, you would have seen it was an inside job. You would have seen all this shit, and the company would have been, even though it was still looking good, your people wouldn't have trusted you, because you were the guy that nobody really wanted, and you see it all over the place. With especially with the debate. So think about it. You were the debate, and after that, nobody wants you. Even though your people are telling you, "Hey, you're kind of old, man. You're not looking good." All of a sudden, the guy that was going to replace you dies, because he had a good record as a president economically. Like keeping this our economy looking good. Since he had a good history of that, and he's gone, and we have you, it's like fuck, who's gonna take care of dealing with keeping dealing with China or Russia, or when we thought the orange man was gonna come and save us, since he did before in the past. So you would have seen the market. Yeah, you would have seen. So, anyways, so like I said, we want to see how the market opens up for the first 8 hours. So we gonna see how we close at 6, and then we're gonna see how we close at from 6 to 9. But it's all very important to see in between. So you gotta pay attention to 3:45. The market closed at 2. So at 3, from 3:45. No. From 2:45. From 2:45 to 3:30. You want to see where it starts going around, especially around 3:30, 3:45, to see we're gonna close at 6. And then from there, from 6 to 9, we pay attention from 7:30 to 8:45. No, yeah, 8:45, because we close at 10. Right? Yeah, we close at 10. And just that will let you know how the market, what happened during the weekend. Especially the first 4 hours, if something bad happened, you're gonna see it. And by that I mean you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this come down here. Like immediately, you're gonna see this, something like this. The first 2 hours, or the first 15-30 minutes, some movement like this. But if you see just shit like this, or like let's say we open here and you just see this, that ain't shit. But if you see the market open right here, and all of a sudden you see something like this, and it holds and it keeps on going down, then yeah, something happened. But if you just see it do this, come back up, and just be up in this area right here, it's still good. But the moment, let's say we would have dropped, closed, and been down here in this area, the first hour, 2 hours, then that would have told you that something is bad with the market. But the market, when it's good, it tends to do something like this, or just me moving in the same area. It'll move like, if anything, this much. But if you have a move that goes from this and it continues and it does something like this, then that's different. But if in the first 4, 6, 48 hours, the market just stays in the same area, or let's say we open right here and we just in this area right here, that'd be normal. But if we see where we are right now, let's say we're over here right now, right? If we see the market break on down and stay in this area right here and just be far away from the area that started, that's that lets you know something is reacting to the. It's like when you do the updates. When you have your updates on your phone, that's what it's doing right now. The market is gonna open, it's gonna do updates, and you're gonna say, and then once the update is done, it's like, all right, cool, we're back, we updated everything's updated. Now you can watch the market. Now, since all the emotions, everything that during the week that happened is released, now it's just the market being the market. So yeah, we want to pay attention to this area right here, how it reacts on the weekly where it closed. For the Nasdaq, SPX, same thing. No lines. Oh yeah, mine's different one. I gotta go to this one. Bitcoin? No, we're in SPX. Same with SPX. This is where we're going to pay attention to. This box right here. I can tell right away. Again, we're going to pay attention to. You see how they look identical? Almost the same shit and everything. The high move, the box area. So anyways, purple is gonna be red. Much better. But yeah, same shit with SPX. You want to take a look how it reacts the first 40 hours, because that's gonna be the market updating itself and reacting to the market and everything. All the bots selling, buying, doing whatever the fuck they wanna go do. Let the man cook. I said, let him cook. I got too much sauce. Alright, you guys. Do ra do ra do ra do ra re. Ba bum 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 bum. Come on, bam dun 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 dun. I don't know the fucking lyrics. Come on. Da do do ra re. Come on. Alright, you guys. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. We want to see how it reacts inside this box. What we really want to pay attention to is how it ends up closing at 10 o'clock above. So by 10 o'clock, you guys, we want it to stay in between here to here in this area. Since tomorrow we got no data, but we entered the market with mixed signals, but at the end, good signals. I want to see how it reacts to that. And if it goes down here, well, anyways, there's only fucking things I could do when the market opens. It can go anywhere right now, so I can't really say, oh, it's gonna go down here, because so I say any of this shit to pay attention how the market opens within the first 8 hours. The key areas to watch and whatnot is 2:45 to 3:30, and then 7:45 to 8:30. All right, I'm out. Brian Seacrest signing out.